Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. So today I am excited to do this wig review. I don't even know what to say. This is a purchase that I made recently off of Etsy. And I have been finding a lot of great wigs on Etsy. If you're willing to comb through them, take a chance, you will find some great wig makers out there. And you're also supporting a small business, which is nice. And I truly believe in that. So this company is called Uncommon Wigs. And it is a luxury wig maker. The piece that I have on today is a human hair wig. And this was a little bit of a splurge for me. This, I haven't really purchased a higher end human hair wig for like a year. The other ones, are usually in like the $200-300 range. This was up there. It was over $1,000. But this is beautiful. So Uncommon Wigs is a wig shop on Etsy. And this shop is in the Netherlands. So this is my first European wig. And I wanted to try this because I have heard that some of the best human hair wigs are from Europe. And I had to try it. And oh my gosh, I cannot believe how gorgeous this is. This is a natural biolage light brown lace front wig. It is 5x5, so it's 5 inches here, 5 that way, which is totally fine for me. She can custom make this however you want. This is a free parting wig space. It seems like a lot of wigs nowadays come with a center part, but she did actually make this off to the side for me, which I love. The length of this one is 16 inches. I feel it's longer, but whatever. Like, I tend to find that with human hair that you end up getting a little bit longer than you wanted, but I'm totally fine with that. I'm not sure if I'm going to cut this down. I might cut maybe an inch or two off, but we'll see. The cap size is medium, lace front. I will say this too. This color is gorgeous. These fibers are beautiful. This light brown is just stunning. I feel it's like a light brown, like biolage color here. And I almost feel it looks kind of caramely. I will go outside and show you what this looks like outside in some natural lighting. But it does not say if the knotting has been bleached, but I feel it has, because this is very light, very undetectable. The lace is HD or something very nice that it blends into the skin tone. I've also heard that with European wig makers, that they tend to have some really good lace. It's not rough and scratchy. It's light. It's more natural looking, blends into skin tones, and I can say that that is the case. It's so light that you want to make sure that you either put some more flesh colored tone up through here. You can see my wig grip there, so you just want to make sure that you take care of that as well. And also as you like jostle this, even as you part it or whatnot, things will get kind of covered up on their own. But let me turn around and show you what this looks like from all sides. This is truly stunning. It is so lightweight. I think it's 100% density. So it says in the packing that it's 100% low density. So I think most, human hair wigs come like 120, 130, sometimes 180. So this is a very nice natural density. It's just stunning. Stick around to the end to see the out of the box, because this cap is like, I've never seen anything like this. Like, the only wig cap that I've seen that is anything near like this is like Raquel Welch's, where they have that memory cap kind of style. So this has silicone. And it does say this is for alopecia and hair loss. So this has probably been done to make the cap more comfortable to someone that has very little bio hair or none at all. So all around this wig cap, there are strips of silicone. Some in the back here by the nape, they're even bumpy. Like you can run your finger along it and it's got little like scallops to it. There are ear tabs in this one. There are metal stays in there, but on the stay and on the material, there is also a strip of silicone there. And in the back of the wig cap, like by the crown and at the back of the head, there are strips of silicone there as well. And I mean, there's probably like 4 or 6 strips back there. It's just stunning. As I said, this is all a lace-free parting wig space here. This is just gorgeous. So I have already cut the lace. You know, it came to about here. I did already cut the lace. The only thing that I did notice is that the lace at the end here was kind of frayed. I don't know if you can see that. Maybe if I bring it down here. Down here at the end, it was a little frayed. And that had me a little worried because I've never had lace fray on me before. On anything. Human hair, synthetic, nothing. And I usually cut my lace just straight across. Like I'll just, take a scissor and go right across. So because this looked a little frayed, I ended up cutting it in scallops. And I think you can see that there. I just took a pair of scissors and I just kind of went like this. Instead of just going straight across, I went like this. And it made this like little scalloped kind of pattern right up here. And I have heard that will prevent the lace from fraying. So I did that right away because I didn't want to take any chances with this. But this wig is stunning. So I have not done anything to this. And to be honest with you, I was really nervous to get something like this and to spend more money on this kind of higher end wig because of the fact of the color loss that I've been experiencing. And it's really just bummed me out because I've experienced it with every wig that I've had. Now I have submerged the hair in a shampoo bath. I know that I'm using gentle wig shampoo, so that's not the issue. I just think that with the dyeing process and the coloring process, this is what happens. I have also done a review of another wig that I just washed. That is more of the roots were more naturally dark. So I don't believe there was any dark dyeing that took place. And check out that review because there was like really no color loss at all. So I believe that was more of a natural density denier human hair wig. So it was more dark brown to begin with, which is good. And with that one, I kind of didn't care if there was going to be hair or color loss because I did want that rooting to be a little bit lighter. So stick around and check out that review of that piece. But this is all I'm going to spray in it today because I don't want anything to happen with the color. So this is my trusty wig control spray. And I'm just going to spray this in here very lightly just to get the fibers woke up. But with this piece, and because of the amount of money I spent on this, I am not going to spray a whole lot of anything into this. Even water, unless I really have to. And I'm going to try not to wash this until I really need to as well. With this piece, and some other human hair wigs that I have also gone to Sally Beauty and purchased a color protecting mask that I am also going to use as well. I am going to put that in the hair before I wash it. Again, not submerge it in water. And I am hoping that that will help with color loss because, even with your own bio hair, if you do something to the hair to protect it before you actually wash it, the color ends up preserving the color for a longer period of time. So that is what I'm going to try as well. But with this one and the money I spent on this, I am going to try to not wash this for as long as I can. Get it wet in any way. And I am going to see how long the color lasts. But this is stunning. This is stunning. It doesn't say if there are layers in this, but it kind of looks like there are. Like I said, I don't even want to cut this. This is the first one that I don't even want to cut the length. I don't even want to put in bangs. Like, I don't want to do anything to this because this is so stunning. I love it. The density is just beautiful. Like, it's thick, but it's so believable. Like, yeah. The only thing I might do is I might cut in some face framing pieces here. These are still kind of long here, and it's like one length. So I might do that really quick, and then I might cut in like a layer up here. But yeah, this is absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. I will definitely be doing follow-ups to this, but as of right now, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is beautifully done, beautifully curled. The lace looks wonderful on this. The cap is comfortable. I do have my own bio hair, so I really can't attest to the comfort with those silicone grips, but I can also tell you that they help the wig stay in place as well. So I will link all of this information below and the wig shop that I purchased this from. And I am telling you what, check this out. And like I said, check out some of these smaller wig shops on Etsy. They do a fabulous job. Yeah, I am so grateful that there are so many of these vendors and sellers of wigs nowadays that if you need a wig, if you want to try out wigs, because you don't even like your own bio hair. I hate my bio hair. I do have it. It is thinning. It is gross. It won't hold a curl. The amount of time I would have to invest to style my hair, it's not even worth it. So that is why I am experimenting and got into the wig world, because my hair would never look like this. It wouldn't even grow this long. So that is why, if you are interested in wigs, trying them out, there are so many vendors, so many great wig makers that venture out and try them. Just experiment. I will tell you, there are many times that I walk around in the world doing errands, whatever, that people don't even look at me twice and I'm wearing a wig. And to tell you the truth, people will mainly compliment me on my hair. Your hair is beautiful. I love the color of your hair. And I just say, oh, thanks, I don't even get into a discussion on it. And I will say that with human hair wigs, if you are comfortable in gluing them down, melting the lace to your head and your skin, sometimes these things are like non-detectable. Like people would never even know you are wearing a wig unless they've seen you and they know that you don't have full, beautiful hair. And then you come in with beautiful hair or a beautiful color job. Maybe they would ask. But I tell you, I never get asked anything. Nobody has ever asked me if I'm wearing a wig, ever. So all I can say is check out some of the wigs that are available. This Uncommon Wigs is just stunning. From what I can tell, she does a great job. I would definitely get another wig from her, for sure. Like, I definitely would spend the money maybe a year from now and invest in another wig from her. So, hopefully this information was helpful. Like, share, and subscribe. And stick around to the end of the video and you can see what this looks like right out of the box, as well as some pictures of what she looks like outside in natural lighting. Take care and have a great day. Bye-bye.